Hi guys, so you're welcome to our YouTube channel. If you're new here, ring 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 ring, thank you so much for joining. And if you're already a subscriber, you know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you guys so much. So many of you have been asking, 1 million, when are you going to do gender reveal? What are you having? What are you having? Hey, tell us. So my secret is out already. You live there. My secret is out. You can see. So people are my family, so there's no point hiding. First off, I will start off with story. Story time. When I first found out I was pregnant. Story time. You know one thing, At first, I was like, okay, I wanted it. I wanted to have a baby, like fast, like ASAP. You get. And where I was reading all this ovulation stuff and all that, I wanted to be sure all these things work. And my husband tried, nothing was working. But you know, the exact time we just let it slide, like all this ovulation things safe, I don't think these things work. The exact time I removed my mind from trying to conceive, not as if I was looking for a child, but I just wanted to be sure that okay, this timing, you can time conceiving like this, you can time child, I wanted to try it. So every time I come out, always let's do. Today is I'm ovulating today, had the app and all that. Nothing. At the end of the day, I'll see my period. I'll be, oh, it's not working. I googled it. I did a lot of things, but it's not working. Then I think the third month, Leon was already 10 months. 10 months. I didn't even know I was pregnant until I think during when we wanted to go for Leon's 1-year birthday. Yes, that was when. Before then, after my birthday, I started feeling sick, really sick. So me, I wasn't thinking it was pregnancy. I just thought it was malaria and or maybe stress and all that. So my husband, I wanted to go and buy malaria medicine. My husband said, no, let's go to the hospital. Let's go and run tests and to be sure that you already have malaria and all. Thank God, so I don't take that medicine. You get, because I heard when you take malaria drugs when you're pregnant, it tends to abort the child. So after which we now went to the hospital. Doctor said, okay, what's the complaint? I told him I'm having lower abdominal pain, serious one. I cannot walk seriously. And he's like, okay, since you're a married woman, we have to run pregnancy tests before we then run a malaria test to be sure. You get. I was like, no, there's no need for my pregnancy test. I'm not pregnant. I beg. He said, no, we have to check. I was like, okay. Or you and your husband, you are not active. I said, we're active, but pregnancy is not something. When we've tried and it was not working, so I felt I was not pregnant. I beg. So Leon lived there. So that's how the man just said, okay, let's do pregnancy test, and then we did pregnancy test. Then it came out positive. In my mind, I was like, huh? Really? When? How? Because we already scrapped the part of getting pregnant, because it wasn't working. So I was like, okay, maybe my body was not ready and all that. So came out positive, and my husband was like, yes, that's I'm a man. Me, I was happy, but I was like, hey, voila. But honestly, the first few, it just feels like immediately you find that you're pregnant, all the symptoms just comes. I'm not joking. Like that night, I started throwing up, started having so many terrible feelings, like, oh, I don't want this pregnancy again. It's frustrating me. I'm tired. I'll be crying. I can no longer eat. That's when my weight started dropping. I started getting slim. So people were like, hey, Mommy Leon, what's wrong with you? People started asking questions. What's wrong with you? Only me want to know what they do me. But look at this, I get belly now. Keep it to myself. But I was really dying inside. That first stage of pregnancy is one crazy stage. One crazy. I see people telling me, oh my God, you're strong. You didn't know what I battled. You didn't know. So that's how. So, and then I had exams. So I was shuffling the pain. I'm going to school every day with bike and all, you know, very early stage of pregnancy. Then one particular day, I started feeling like I was menstruating. I was like, I would like be feeling this when I'm pregnant. So I took myself to the clinic and said, okay, I wanted to go for scan. It was a different hospital entirely. So the lady ran the scan. She was like, you're pregnant. This pregnancy is dangerous. It's even spoiled. It's bad. Madam, quickly go and remove this pregnancy. This pregnancy can take your life. This, that. I was shocked. I was like, I never heard this kind of thing before. I was shaking. She said, this is a very dangerous pregnancy. This one is broken. This one is that. I was weak. Like, oh my God. Never thought I would go through this. I went home. I told my husband that what the scan said that they need to remove the pregnancy as soon as possible. Is endangering my life and all. My husband was weak. Like, okay, we're going to go to the hospital. We took the results to the hospital. We prayed that night. Honestly, my husband felt really bad. He felt really bad. My husband is a very, very emotional person. He nearly did cry. If he even cries, say one another day. You know, I felt really bad. Like, how come? What went wrong? We shall prayed and said, let the will of God be done. So I went to the hospital. We took the result to the hospital, and the doctor was like, who did this scan? I said, I'm somewhere close to my school because I was like seeing little blood and all. Like, okay, I'm going to run another scan here to be sure of, to confirm their own results. So we did another scan. The doctor was like, Madam, see your baby. There's nothing wrong with your baby. There's nothing with your sac. There's nothing wrong with your sac. There's nothing wrong with your anything. You're perfectly okay. I don't know why this person is asking us to evacuate the pregnancy and all. I was like, doctor, are you sure? He said, is he not the doctor? Is he not the one in charge? Because he actually went into the scan room with me. So the lady running the scan was showing, like, she just said, there's nothing wrong with this pregnancy. Okay, now I said, okay, let's give the pregnancy 1 month and see how it progresses. If there's anything, they will evacuate. But for now, there's nothing wrong with the pregnancy. But in between, I could no longer walk, and I was going to school, taking bike, you know, shuffling, mommy duties, wife duties, school duties, Instagram duties. I wanted to die. We shall get down, we'll finish exam. Then I went on bed rest, serious bed rest, because at the time I was no longer myself. Then later on went to my parents' place to relax because my husband was going to travel, so he could not leave me alone at home. So that's how we're managing and managing. So we're always going for scan. Scan will say nothing is wrong with the baby. Okay, so now to the sweetest part, the gender part. So it was confirmed that my baby is perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay. Nothing is wrong with the baby. So I didn't want to check because my husband was like, I'm a man. I know what I put there. It's a baby girl. I was like, me, I didn't have anything to say, but God, I want a baby girl. I didn't make mouth. I want a baby girl. Give me a baby girl. I cannot have two of Leon. You used to see what Leon used to do to me. How can I have two of him? I want to die. Please, God. So, my brother and my sister. That particular day, I think I was 17 weeks gone. I just summoned courage. I told the man that the scan place. I said, please, can you check the gender? He was like, the gender is even open. That's the... My brother and sister, I'm having another boy. Oh my God. I was like, Jesus, another boy. Oh my God, I never saw it coming, because you know, normal people now, you see after a boy they don't have a girl, you know how it works. And I was actually hoping, praying for that. God said, no, you're gonna have another Leon and they're going to terrorize you. I was so, I didn't know if I was heartbroken, but I was laughing because I wanted to go and laugh at my husband after all his mouths. When I got home, at first I didn't want to tell him. I wanted to keep it a secret because his brother was the person that took me to the hospital that particular day. So I told him. He was just laughing that I should keep it a secret, but I cannot keep secret from my husband. So like the third, fourth day, he was still making mouths. When you go and check, it's me, Osas, and the Benin man. I know what I do there. Then one day the mouth was just too much. I said, oh, it's a baby boy. Huh? So get out, like I say. Swear, that boy. He said, you know, I went to bring the scan and I saw the XY. I showed him. Like, we are in need for trouble. We wanted a girl. Honestly, we wanted a girl, but we got a boy. No, you know what we are imagining? We are imagining the terror of having two types of Leon in my house. You know, so my husband was like, okay, it's the will of God. It's the will of God, but you didn't make mouths. So as big as you are, as Edo blood as you are, you cannot impregnate me with a woman child. You cannot impregnate me with a woman child. It's male child. And you're saying you are the dawn. See what you do, man. All your mouth, is man that you can give me. So my husband we wanted a girl, but we're having another boy. That doesn't mean we're gonna love him less. Yeah, we're gonna try again. So all the people that are saying you will wait for your baby to reach 13 years so that he will go in message for you. That's you. You want to wait till that time. You don't know. That's you. You cannot tell me how to run my factory. You get? I might decide that after I drop this one, immediately, after 3 months, I might just rest and go again. He's me. He's my choice. I know you say, hey, you put your life out there, so we have the right to talk. No problem. I have the right to answer you. Okay, so we're having another boy. Ignore this pink cloth. He's a baby boy. He's a baby boy, oh. In fact, my journey of 9 months. In fact, that's why I said pregnancies have different. All pregnancies are different. I felt maybe because Leon is my first, but it wasn't that stressful. But you see this one. Forget all the old dancing in and the seal. Forget it. Just I cannot walk like a human being. My husband needs to carry me to go and pee in the night. I walk like a penguin. If I rest, if I should lie down, to stand up now walk. Especially the last stage. Why? Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. So that's it. Don't forget, I don't get about to do all this Oyibo gender review. When you go to blow, do this one. I just have to say it because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. He's a boy. He's a boy. And some people, they get spiritual eye. wizard eye, I've been a belly eye. So we already said that you're having a boy. Some said it confidently. Marian, you're having a girl. I can see it. I'm a midwife, I know. You know how many scans I don't do. My mommy they pray. My mama they pray. Say, don't worry. Believe in the God. I am a Christian. That baby will change to a girl. He's a boy. I don't do scan. Taya. I've signed one way to do for hospital. I don't go outside, go to scan. Say, God, let this thing just change to a girl. You get? That's why I don't like boys, so I like boys. For Leon and another boy. Oh, I'm in trouble. But still, baby, you're welcome. You're welcome. The love we show to Leon, the way we take care of Leon, we take care of you. You're welcome. Come with goodness, come with good health, come with riches, so that we can take care of you. Okay? So that's it, guys. We're having another boy. So maybe next batch we're gonna have a girl. This one, like I said, it wasn't planned per se because I never saw it coming, and you don't expect me when I find out that I'm pregnant I should go and do abortion. Can't. Many are don't born. You get? So I got pregnant when Leon was 10 months, 10 to 11 months, and now we're having another boy, another terror in the house. So guys, thank you all to everybody that's been with me throughout the journey. It has been a wonderful journey. It's time to offload. It has been a wonderful journey. It's time to offload and be free. Pregnancy of 40 weeks. It's all the grace of God. So I'm praying for everybody that is asking God for the fruit of the womb. God will give you the child of your choice. That child that will bring you joy, happiness, locate you. As I'm carrying my own child with joy, you carry your own child in Jesus' name. Continue to believe, stay happy, stay positive. Something good is coming your way. So all of you, start sending your gift. Start sending your gift. Start sending your gift. Enjoy. Please start sending your gift. I didn't even bother to buy anything because I'll use basically what I used for Leon. So never tell what I use that. So we'll continue from where we stop. Just got a few clothes here and there. But I'm accepting gift though. I'm accepting gift. Push gift. Enjoy. So push is not an easy job. Send me people should see how people used to do it on Instagram. Hey, somebody got me a car. So good. I said I have a car. Ask for a car. I'll be asking you too much. But if you can get me a car, I'll be so happy. My best car is Toyota Matrix. I've said it before. So I'm saying again for people that are the back that I didn't get. But still, expecting your gifts. Start sending your gifts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell your friends to come and watch. Come and listen. I don't get how to talk too much. That's why I'm like this. Thank you guys so much. I'll be pushing this baby out in 2 weeks or less. I didn't know, but I just wanted to know. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Continue to pray for me. Continue to love me. Continue to be with me. God will be with you too. In Jesus' name. Love you guys.